Okay, so it's Manny Monday, and this is going to be our second look. So it's all Passionately Pink XL. So this is the 20 strip set, and then we're going to accent it with Soul Searcher and that. So if you remember last week, I split everything up. So this is my sealed pack. So that way I wasn't opening the packs every single week, every single time I wanted to use the sets. So I kind of had to plan them out, but here we go. So we've got that one, that one, that one. And there we go. We've got our set here. It's going to look just like this. So we're going to have Soul Searcher on the middle finger this time instead of on our ring finger like last time. So as always, you get your cuticle stick, your alcohol swab, and your nail file. Just make sure you pull back. Let her go to the bathroom, please, sweetheart. Put her by her litter box. Just set her down near it. Don't throw her in it. Set her next to it. I cleaned it all out. Just set her next to it. Sorry. We have a kitten, and she's pretty good about using the litter box, but she's only had one accident. Leave her there. Just leave her there and give her space. Give her space now. She's had one accident where she didn't go, so we're just making sure that when she wakes up, we just set her near it. She seems to be going pretty well. Anyway, side note. So just make sure you push back those cuticles so that you reveal the nail. That way your strip doesn't lift. You found your hair thing. It's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to do my nails real quick, and then we can play with your hair, okay? And then you remove the oils with the alcohol swab. Now this helps them adhere to the nail. Don't tease her. Leave her alone, please. Okay. Well, give her space. When she goes over to the living room, then you can be a kitty with her. Okay? Walk away so she can have privacy, honey. You like privacy in the potty, too. So, now we will get to our applying. As always, we start at the pinky and work our way to the thumb. It's a beautiful pink color here, Passionately Pink. Now, last week we only used one of these, and this was our middle finger. So, and it was scarlet, but this week we're not doing scarlet, but we will next week. It will be in the next two looks. This one is just the two colors. And this is why when I did my pedicure, I did the pink and the Soul Searcher as opposed. Now, just, hey, go use the potty. It's okay. I don't know if you can hear her crying. Just as a little reference, I don't know if you can see, it kind of, if you don't smooth these edges and all the way down, you can get wrinkling or you can have lifting because it's going to not be adhered to the nail. And then, of course, it's perforated on this end. So you just break the perforation and then take it, and it's double-sided, so you can do it right here. Switch it over. And you'll notice just smoothing on and working my way and just cutting it there underneath. And there we go. And I just like to smooth these on really good because they can lift at the edges right here around the edges, because a lot of times we just kind of smooth them on and we're not smoothing around, making sure that they're nice and even. Are you going to come up here and help me with my nails? Huh, silly? We have a kitty visitor. We'll see if she gets in the camera. Right now she's sniffing some other stuff. Some papers I have here on the table. But we'll see. Onto the ring finger. Again, same thing. Peel off the clear plastic. Place the backing. Oops, there's a little hair. There. Just place it close to the nail, but you don't want it right on because you don't want to have any lifting as well. You will get lifting if you place it on the skin. Just like when you paint your nails with traditional polish from a bottle. As soon as it gets on the skin, some people clean it up, some people leave it, but it will peel right off of the skin. Will not stay. So this will lift up and start peeling as well, and it can create chips. So we just want to get it as close as you can. Make sure you're smoothing all the way, side to side and down. And then we'll take off the little excess. What did you find? Here, just using the edge of my thumb to fold under and off. There. Oops. Very pretty. Now our little accent nail, the Soul Searcher. Whoops. Clear first. Once in a while, if it's really thin, it may kind of stick, but you just have to make sure to pull that little, I don't know if you saw I did, it'll stick sometimes on the edge, so just make sure to pull that little silver part down, and then it'll lift very slowly. Sometimes it feels like the little plastic film is a little bit thin, and so then, you coming over here to see what's going on? Okay, come on the camera. Do you see our kitty head? She looks very much bigger than, you can't eat you can't eat that, sweetie. I don't think she's gonna eat them. She's just sniffing around. Okay. Now that we've had our visitor come and snoop. It was the kitty cameo on the and this one we're going to use our cuticle stick. This size, as always, is a little bit wider, so I kind of use a cuticle stick to help smooth it onto the edges there, besides using my hands, and then any excess gets taken off. However, this one, it looks like it laid right on there, so hopefully it won't be lifting any. Okay, well, we'll see how that works. Hopefully that stays there. Okay, very nice. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's go over and get this accent here. Now what I love about accents is like, you can pretty much do any nail you want to be your accent nail. It can be your ring finger, it can be your pointer, it can be a pinky. You can mix sets and have different accents. Just tons of different variety you can do. There's not really a rule when it comes to which nail is your accent nail, so that's kind of nice. I don't know if you can hear our little friend here. She is scratching my chair. We have a kitty tree on the way, but it did not arrive before she arrived. Hey. So, hopefully that'll get here this week. Tracking says it'll be here this week, but we shall see. Gotta keep her entertained. But for right now, she's scratching a chair I only use occasionally, so it's not like a amazing chair. She has scratched the sides of our couch, but you can't really see it, and I think maybe because she's so little, her nails might not actually be as damaging to the furniture as maybe when she gets older. So there we go. It's going to look like that, and then we're going to have the pink on these two as well. Real pretty. It kind of just picks up on the lighter pinky colors in here. Of course, if you wanted to do this with the Scarlet Knights, it would pick up on those darker reds. You could also do Divine Sophistication, Vixen, what are there, Cranberry Cocktail. There's a bunch of different colors you could mix and match with Soul Searcher, because it is, again, remove that clear. It's got so many different colors in here. You could just wear Soul Searcher on its own if you wanted all glitter. But there are, Confidence is a solid red. It's a little bit brighter more like a cherry red. So it's really up to you what you want. Whoops. Let's put it on and then smooth it on. There we go. It's really up to you which ones you want to do, but I love mix and matching these multiple glitters. The sets with the multiple glitters really allow you to do a lot of variety with this, which makes it nice. Just come over here, get that one. Smooth on, make sure you're on all the way. And fold under, perforate there. Felt like I lifted it up when I went to pick that up. Smooth all the way down. So my daughter is completely entertained right now. And the kitten is here on the table. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's found a pen. So she's rolling a pen around. She's so funny. Now if you watched the drawing, the bingo drawing, on Friday I kind of discussed it. She's only eating eggs right now. I mixed it with food to see if she would eat it. However, she ate around the food. She ate the egg around the food. And so it didn't work out as well as I planned. I thought that I would put it in and she would start eating the food. Kind of be tricked, but nope, she ate around it. So now my next step is to go buy different varieties of food, because apparently the one she used to eat before is no good. She doesn't like it. I don't know. But, I mean, I still have it, and I have it out to see if she'll snack on it later, but it's not her thing. Now this one, I'm not using this thumb to go under because of the simple fact that I don't want to lift this one. But we will be filing and getting off the excess. Now that's really important. To get this excess off, you don't want to create anything that's going to cause a lift or peel where it's not smooth onto the nail, and it's going to create a space, and that will be a chip later. Make sure this is nice and smooth on there. So I don't know if you can see that. There's a little overhang here, so I'm using my file to get this little spot overhang. That way doesn't peel up later. I've done that where I didn't get it all the way off. Little overhangs. Now you do want to make sure you're filing at a 90-degree angle so you're flush with the tip of the nail, not over the top. And then I do kind of do a little bit under. Are we coming to investigate again? You say hi? When we're done, I'll show you them, okay? She has pretty gray eyes, huh? I wasn't sure if they change color, but I looked it up and it said that they're blue, and they're usually, by the time they're 10 weeks, that's the eye color that they're going to have as an adult. So it's fine. You ready to be a kitty cat with your cat? She's decided to come up here on the table and watch me do my nails. She's silly. The ball's over here. You're looking for it. You got her?
How did she climb up there?
She climbed up onto my chair and then jumped on the table. She's pretty smart, huh?
What is this thing?
That is a soap dish. Can you put it back, please?
What do I use it for?
For soap. Oh, I'm not on the camera. Sorry. I got a little distracted here. Where are you going? Put it in the bathroom. I guess that's fine. You coming back? Our visitor's coming back. She's learning to climb up on everything, which everything I read says that means she's more comfortable. She's also not hiding as much. Of course, we kind of took away her hiding place. Her hiding place was in our couch, and I just didn't like that, so I blocked her way of climbing up there. She's okay, baby. Now, when you do file, make sure that you're not lifting up, that you're, well, the nail, I slide it up because I'm not very coordinated, but you don't want to go up with this side because it'll lift it, and then you're going to get the debris of from filing, all the little shavings and dust underneath there. I feel something underneath here. Is there something underneath here, or did it come off? Now, last night I was eating Takis, so my nails were kind of red from the chili. What you done, baby? See, really nice. It just comes off. Took off all that excess with that. Okay, my little shavings. See, all this little stuff is what comes off, the little excesses. But if you're lifting up that nail, whoops, sorry. Put that back, please, that's glass. Don't be touching things. So there we go. That is Passionately Pink with the Soul Searcher accent. Don't scream. Can you bring your kitty over here so we can look at her? I told them I'd show them the kitty when we were done. Can you bring your kitty? Where is she? Okay, let me see her. Let me move the camera here. No. Bring her over here. Okay, we're going to flip the camera. You can see my floor here. Let me see. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, rotate my device. Sorry. Say hello. Hello. This is Kitty. Her name is Kira. She's got real pretty gray eyes. Say hi. She has no idea what's going on. Okay. Okay, let's flip it back. Okay, put you back on the thing. So that is our Manny Monday Live. Sorry for all the shakiness. This is Passionately Pink with Soul Searcher. Unfortunately, Soul Searcher is out of stock, but there are plenty of other glitters you could combine. Pixie Dust would probably look very well with this one. I want to try Pixie Dust. It's another beautiful pink one. It's got kind of a chunk glitter in there. I believe it's like a dark pink or a purple. That one's very pretty, so it would go nicely with this light pink if you're a pink fan. I do have a list of...
Where is the blanket?
In the corner over there where she sleeps. Sorry, I got distracted. I do have a list of the sets that are available. I have them listed by solid and nail art, and I compiled that. So I will verify on the website today and make sure it's correct, and then I will post that for you guys of sets that are available. Remember, the spritzer is open and shopping is open until tonight if you want to get in on working towards those rewards. Okay, have a great Monday and see you all later.